here.
Wow.
Gillinane.
Back together.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Great. That'll be clear of the blight at least. When we trap this orange demon, doesn't a Grey Warden have to kill it?
なんでこんなに非耐性を押してくるんだ。
Isn't that how it works?
It's true. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated. Every warden is prepared for sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
What about Lucanus? Is he still supposed to kill the Gillinane cloud? That's what we came here. But how? She's in the sky. One impossible thing at a time.
Get out there.
スタン力は下がるが、これでいいか。
There's the way out.
ボスか。まだか。
There, that griffin statue. I'll get Gillinane's attention. Let's get you through this mess.
Oh, an archdemon's wrath! Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied.
And now, I die. Hey, Gillinane! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retrieve it!
Crap. Come on, come on. Davern.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stay your blade, Warden.
Sir?
Let an old man spill the blood today, and make amends for his mistakes.
Just don't miss.
And don't you miss killing that bloody god. We mortals have a saying. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Headley, Galara. Penatra, Melas.
What is that?
The real archdemon.
The other one was just a normal?
We have to kill it. He remains invulnerable until we do.
We're not invulnerable.
Witness, a warden
いいダメージだな。
on destruction. Return!
第2形態か。
This feels wrong. We spooked Gillenade. Maybe she wants to talk.
Isana ilas bulan. Malasan idalasa. Thy creation has many shapes.
Not good, not good, not good.
This is no archdemon I've ever heard of.
Can you still kill it?
So long as it bleeds.
Power of flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected. Return to me. Blood pulsing, starved for flesh. She will consume you all.
Took them down clean.
ダメージだね。
Finish her! Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late. Back to the Alluvion. Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond her...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough!
Hundreds of wardens died today. They gave their lives to stand against the gods. We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the enemy, not each other. We will honor their sacrifices by holding together in this fight.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the god's trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back. Clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
It's not easy to tell with them, to be honest. They can be difficult to read. Some more than others, of course.
I've hung around with a few of those types before. Both in Kirkwall and Skyhold. Solus being the most prominent example.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Quest 完了。魔法の爆弾。ソラス、ダブリン、ルカニスと話せ。
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
But Kunari wear dresses all the time. Your mother does.
I am not my mother.
Clear and to the point. But her words got under your skin, and it's not just about clothes.
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, we won't. But whatever this is, this team is here for you.
I still don't know what this is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
This can't be the first time you've missed a target, right? What did you do before?
I never miss. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
You might need sleep more than work at this point.
You might be right.
It's not over. Just take care of yourself for now, okay?
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Davrin, about Weishaupt. Just wanted to make sure you're okay after...
I wouldn't say that, no. That's Renaud. Malmond. Anya. We used to argue. Who would be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
There's no getting them back. But at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise Asan to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Hey, there are worse jobs than being a professional truffle hunter.
Don't start.
He seems to like the idea.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it, too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillinane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davern.
Yeah. ダブリンの部屋は入ったことなかったか。と言っても何にもないな。
An archdemon falls, a god remains. Fear not, dweller. Success is forged by time.
よし。あとはソラスと話すけど、またなんかエブか。
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillinane yet stand.
We took down Gillinane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Honestly, what happened at Weishaupt hit me hard.
You saw Treviso blighted. What makes Weishaupt harder to bear?
This time I was in charge. The Grey Wardens listened to my plan. My team followed orders. Everyone was depending on me. But we couldn't kill Gillinane. Weishaupt fell because I failed.
Rook. I led a rebellion against Elganan for 100 of your lifetimes. I have been where you now stand. Do you know how many times I had to order my rebels to retreat when we were outmatched in raw power? You rendered Gillinane mortal and escaped with your lives. The sting of wishing you had done more will push you to improve. But Weishaupt was a victory, and your team will see your passion, even if you must conceal the extent of your own pain. How are your companions, after what happened?
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillinane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gilnean's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gilnean mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
I'll be ready.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gilnean, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Rook, Vorgoth and Myrna have asked us to meet with them concerning an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. While we're there, we should also investigate some displaced wisps. I'm not sure what's frightened them.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
This is ominous.
Biago found something.
Something bad, I take it?
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso. Zara's minions, perhaps. But Ilario is certain Zara is in Byzantium, and that any Venatori are another distraction.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
You don't have to face Treviso or Zara by yourself, Lucanus. You can count on me.
I can? That's good to know.
All things considered, I'd say I owe you a favor. Let me help.
You don't need to do this, but it will make for a smoother operation. The one advantage of chaos in Treviso is informants get desperate. It took an obscene amount of money, but I have a solid lead. Zara is in the chantry there.
What's she doing in a chantry?
If she's there to pray, it won't save her from me. We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
스킬을 んなのレベルが上がってんの。とナーブだけレベル高い。ああ、範囲狭くなるのか。どこだっけ。あ、そうか、トレビソだから、ここか。カニスと誰がいいかな。どこだ場所は。ここか。飛んだ方が早いな。
Over here. I have a route to the chantry. Let me know when you're ready.
Mm-hmm. 教会に入れ。
How much did you pay your informant again?
Enough to be certain. Zara's here. She owes me a debt of blood and misery, paid in full.
なんか箱がもう一個あるんだよな。あった。引く。
There you are. What took you so long? Did you stop for coffee again? Ilario? What are you doing here? I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments. This is my job. This is Crow business.
How did you even know we'd be here?
Ah, Rook. come to see how we're faring? Treviso will blossom again. You must let me show you the progress we've made.
We're all here. We may as well go see Zara together.
There, you see? Rook understands.
Rook, don't encourage him. This isn't your type of job, cousin. There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard. Only fanatics. All you can do is get yourself killed.
You think I'm not good enough?
Are you?
Fine. Have it your way, cousin. You know best.
Let's go, Rook. Zara is waiting.
Go on, then. Don't keep Zara waiting.
You were right, Lucanus. They are hiding in the chantry.
You dare interrupt? Let us go. Make an offering of them.
粉砕した。これは霊気か。防御半分以下だな。
No, that was Portia, Zara's favorite dreamer and soothsayer. She used to come to the ossuary to read bones. If she's here, so is Zara.
Where does this go?
Another dark hole. Zara will not escape me.
We'll finish the job.
この武器のクリティカルヒットがオブの
Stop now.
こ
I will bring Lady Zara your beating hearts as a gift.
Let's finish!
You fools!
Come, we can... God,
Excellent form, Rook!
we need to close it.
Your turn!
Faustus. He'd follow Zara around the prison like a sycophantic shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
The Imperium demands...
Save a little for the rest of us.
What? Got him in position!
You die. And here are the bodyguards. Let's make this quick.
ベルシーか。この武器のフィニッシャー攻撃やつ。
Timos, I don't know if those were their names or if Zara just numbered her guards. We're close. I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
物理ダメージか。
You can sense that?
It makes the back of my eyes hurt.
Hmm. なんだ？あったな、また。ルーンだ。これはあった方がいいでしょう。なんか聞こえる。屋根伝いに箱がある。ストームコーラ。なるほどね。この道じゃなきゃ来れなかったんだ。ただもう一個道あんだよな。 あれは違うのかな。道があるわけじゃないのか。違うか、これは違うか。なんだここ。腐ってんのか。なんもないか。ってことは
Lucanus. It's terribly uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
You've got something on yourself.
How very eloquent.
切ったね。
You're mine, Zara. He saves with my knife through your heart.
Your temper, Lucanus. Such poor manners interrupting my fast. Ever shall we do it?
You're not doing anything.
The Venatori bleeds you.
You really are.
Say the word. The gods will be left up.
Is it not enough?
Not until you're dead.
Nice hit, Brooke.
余裕だね。
So serious, Lucanus. Why don't we talk? I can tell you much about Venatori and our pet crows.
No, I want her heart quivering on our life.
You want to know who betrayed you, don't you? Who sent you to the ossuary?
Talk.
I knew you were risk.
Ilario? I told you this is crow business.
Amato.
No! Mine! Get Ilario out!
What? No!
Rook, I can't! That's enough! Relent.
We can't wait around for more Venatori. Help me get Lucanus out of here.
I can't. That thing controlling him tried to kill me. I'll get you a boat, but I can't be near him. Rook, keep him away. From Treviso, from the cross. He is a danger to the family.
You're awake.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. It's never been that bad before.
Lucanus, you don't have to do this alone. We have people who can help. Emmerich
looks at me like a thesis topic. We need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control... He used blood magic to control Spite.
What? How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but... something's not right.
And if it turns out he betrayed you?
Then make her help him. Rook, You did not need to come with me on this, but I'm grateful that you did.
Are we good? Or better, at least?
You and I? Yes. But Spite and I, we cannot go on like this. I have to find another way.
なるほどね。カラスのガイドマイナス3%。あ、そうか、ルカニスか、これ。倒された敵を爆発させると出血する。なるほど。どうすっかな、これ。いや、いいか。レベル30になった。プラスの効果持続時間。爆発。範囲アビリティの効果範囲が 50%。そうだよね。またルカに下がったんだよね。これなぁ。一回こっちにするか。なんだ、またエンチャントメントでいいんだっけ。なんかびっくりマークある。
Dweller, an invitation has manifested to the Black Emporium in Docktown. The antiquarian there is stagnant and stubborn, but he offers forgotten treasures for those in need. Need and knowledge. 物理ダメージだけどな。あと胴体か。あとあれか、スキル。クリティカルダメージ。ドッグタウンの宝物商に結構300メートルだ。遠いな。こっちかな。
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident on Earth?
A dragon here?
Here it is. The Black Emporium.
We have company!
クエストクリア。もうここ来ただけで。
Where is that urchin? Oh, don't tell me I've misplaced another one. No matter.
これはお金がなくなりそうだな。お金というか。足りねえ。もしかしてみんなそれか。そうだよね。それが通貨なのか。どうしようかな。ユニーク売ってるし、黒カラスのアーメット。もうここでやることはない。クエストあるけど近くにあれがない。帰るか。トレビスも一応クエストはあるけど、ここかな、とりあえず。
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings. That death mage was going on about
間違えて十字路に行っちゃった。違うよ。パーティー変えたいだけなんだけど。これだと変えられないか。よいしょ。共同墓地、これか。
Vorgoth about these hauntings. That death mage was going on about displaced wisps. We should check those out while we're here.
Oh, なんかいっぱい人がいる。
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Emmerich said there were hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose. Midnight brings music from the depths.
I'm unsure, my friend. Any other might hear it.
この人商人なんだ。ユニーク。これ強そうじゃん。ダメージ高い。250% 分の体力を消費する。はい。なんかクエストもう一個あんだよな。
Rook, more Venatori have invaded the sunken halls.
I'm not surprised.
They come in search of plunder.
We'll look out for them.
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
Are any lost?
One rebels in
とちなみにマップってどうなってる？意外とあれか。何これ？開くんだ。
We got it.
We got it.
What do we have here? There's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
これでまず1個目か。
I wonder what this is about.
作動させる。
We got it.
いいんだ。
The shrouded halls have been wrapped in
ここに連れてくればいいのか。
Let's see if we can figure this out. The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Are they leading us here? Or warning us away?
They're powerfully warded, and yet... someone passed through these doors not long ago.
ここ今連れてきたとこか。ここか。
Let's see if we can figure this out. That did it.
どこだ？あ、
We got it.
あれ、違った。あっちだ。あと1個なんだけど、
As you wish. This cannot be the last wisp. We need another to unlock that door.
そういうことね。
Let's look around.
あっちだ。これで全部開いた。
That last wisps unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Now's your chance.
The avenging foe! Fine hit, Rook!
How did these dead Venatori get through a locked door?
An excellent question.
What is this? Amulet. そこも一応クエストになってんのか。
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Other sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead and was...
かなり昔に封印された場所。 ンダーフェルス、デビンター、アーラさん。
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Then we have our targets.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
そうか。だからまだこのクエストはできない。そこだね。よし、とりあえず戻るか。ああ、でもここはない。反対側からか。なんかいる。
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
The villains.
こんなもんか。負けといて、こう負けるか。
As a spirit mage, Emmerich, you must sense spite.
I'm sorry that you two came together under such unjust circumstances. Ah. My sympathies.
You can hear spite, even when he doesn't take me over?
This close, yes.
I am so sorry.
There's a haunting.
That was like Manfred, only worse.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though
I think this wisp wants something. try this again.
ああ、順番があるんだ。まあ、とりあえず、時間だから、これで終わりにしようかな。ちょっと中途半端だったけど。